Right, so the next spiral staircase, and we're just getting the first course round. We're leaving the perps out on this course, just to, obviously, because we've got all the tanking to go, because we're in the basement, obviously. And then we've got these closures to go on the back of, or in the cavity of these ones, because we've then got 140 blocks to sit on them. And then on that block work, on like the inner leaf all the way around, will be stud work to match what's up there. And then we'll concrete the middle of this bit. Obviously this is where we're striking from. And you can see we've got the internal one marked there and the external one marked on there. So I'm just following, as I'm laying, just following that round. And the laser obviously is keeping everything to the right height. So let's get that one down to where I want it. That's what we're up to. So just the first course for the spiral stairs, and obviously the centre column where the lift is, the lift shaft, is all concreted. So the perimeter, obviously for the tanking, has got all the perps left out. So we've just got like high load DPC to go on there tomorrow. And then on the inner leaf, we've got 140 blocks, and that takes us to floor level. And then after that, as we said before, there'll be stud work that will fill in all the way around the full perimeter. And then once that is done, then we will be able to start face work. But before we do the face work, I've got my straight edges in the corner there, which I'll put in the centre, brace up top there, after I've worked all the gauge out. And also what I think I'm going to do is start obviously from here, return it into the steel, come all the way around here, take it all the way around to roughly this stanchion here, and then just teeth out at that point, just so I can have like 3 people working on the perimeter and 1 person just doing that bit. So that just means all this section we can get, when they turn up, all the trays that are the steps going up, so we can all work on this bit, get up to scaffold height, and then we will flip the laser around and fill all this back bit in, which will be straightforward. That'll just be like straightforward brickwork, and without any treads in, because obviously the treads will come in after the landing, which will be up there, obviously, because we get another top lift on there, and then we go right to the top in brickwork. It's a huge amount of brickwork, and we've also got a little bit of a pattern as you go up the stairs as well, which will be quite interesting. So hopefully the damp course will turn up tomorrow, and the tape, because we've got to tape it all, and then we'll get the block work done, and then we'll have to go away for about 3 days while all the stud work's put up for us. Yeah. So everywhere now tanked, and the stud work is now going in. So as soon as the stud work is all round, we'll come back and obviously we'll brick in the front, getting ties into this just to keep everything stable, and then onwards and upwards. So if we look here, this is obviously the staircase as it comes round, so I've numbered all these up. So I've got the courses on my gauge rod for brickwork, and then on there, the other side, you can see I've marked the steps. And this is the gauge rod that goes on top of that first one. And you see the treads go up to 23, 24, right up to 27, which corresponds with that one there, 27, which is the top landing. So that's all ready for us to make a start as soon as that stud work's done. So stud work's done. We've got the building or breather paper going around as well, like the vapor barrier. We've temporarily got those top ones in place, but tomorrow when this has gone off, I'm just going to set out the face work, and from then I will use this laser to beam up a point where I can get these all totally in plumb with the brickwork down below. So then when I've got my face work set out, I'll pick a perp, and again I'll laser up a point up there and string a line down, and I'll do that in various points, and that will be like plumb points really. So at the moment you just see I've got my laser set up. I'm just running this bit round here. If I have time, because everyone's gone home now and it's 25 past 4 nearly, I'll get a little bit done on the internal ring where the lift shaft is. So just for now, finish this sort of section here, and that's all the perimeter done, all to the radius. You see getting right there. Obviously you got the laser giving me the height. Just take that and just see it goes through like so. And then yeah, just have to do this bit. Just really, I hate wasting muck, so I thought after everyone had gone, I'll just stay here a little bit longer and get this done. Perimeter at least, and hopefully start doing the internal one as well. Okay, let's get on. Right, so today we've got the top profile or templates round, so they're all secured, and we've also gone round because we found that we didn't really trust the laser level that we've got. We did a finished floor level and we put it down to there 2 days ago, and then when we checked it this morning there was like 12mm difference. So because of that we got a site level, and so we did it properly. So we're going to use the laser level obviously because we want to do like a horizontal line, but we're going to double check with these gauge rods as we go around, and we just marked them course 5, 10, 15, 20, just so we know we're all on the same course. So yeah, so we're going to continue around here tomorrow, get to where the opening is, and then we'll do 2 course because the bottom of all these battens is finished floor, so we're going to get 2 course on top of these. So we had to put a split on there to make it courseable to that one, Obviously none of it's seen, but we want to set all the bond out, get the shape and everything. And then what we're going to do then is, you can see we've got radius boards. We're going to cut a couple more of those, and also we've got a couple for on the external face of this one. So what we'll do is we're going to put some lines up to the templates down to the bottom, the distance of one of the radius boards, so we can lay a brick from there to there and then just tap them into the board and know that it's going to be plumb. So that's the idea for that. And once we've got these 3 courses all the way around the perimeter, we'll then do 3 on the inside here. Got to leave a little bit out here because this is the entrance to the lift shaft. And then obviously as we take this up, we're going to still got to do this in the middle section here. We're going to put the radius, which is this board here, 2 together, so that will sit up there, and we'll do the same. We'll drop some lines down to make sure that's all plumb. But on the underside of that, I'm going to mark out where the lift shaft goes, so I will drop some lines in to make sure that the lift shaft itself is absolutely plumb. So that's progress so far. So pretty much it's onwards and upwards now. I think the treads turn up tomorrow, so we'll be able to mark out all the way along here where the treads are. And I think you remember me saying that the gauge rod that we're going to have in the centre has got obviously the gauge on it, but on the other side it's got the treads for the stairs. So that's the heights of it, but we just got to get the position, which when they turn up we will lay a load out, mark them all. We may even, my idea is to spray the common brick on the bottom, spray that, and then just mark on there. Actually, I think I might quickly spray that now, just so the fumes are all gone when we come back in the morning.